For our community update this morning, and joining us in studio is Appleton Police Chief Todd Thomas. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the city just started a traffic safety unit pilot program. Now tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Traffic safety has always been an issue with us and with most police agencies. It's our #1 complaint that we get. So we've been trying to come up with new initiatives and ways to deal with the increase in cruising that we've seen, some irresponsible car enthusiasts. And we decided that this is probably the next step in the evolution of how we're going to address that problem. So we'll have a traffic safety officer who's going to work with our city engineering and community partners to try to come up with new ideas and how to address the issue.
Do you think this will help?
Yes. We need, our officers are busy and they try to handle traffic complaints as best they can when they have downtime, but they don't have a lot of downtime. So this person is going to be able to work specifically on this issue with our traffic engineers and work with community members, kind of take ideas from what other agencies and departments have done and see what works for us.
Now, the city's first quarter crime stats are in for 2022, so what does that show?
Yeah, we saw a dramatic uptick in 2020. Most police agencies did. We're starting to see a leveling off, coming back to those pre-pandemic numbers. In 2020, a dramatic increase in thefts and some violent crimes. Like I said, thefts and frauds have been dropping about 25 years pretty consistently, but we saw this uptick caused by the pandemic and some other issues.
So what do you think this means, these numbers?
Well, I think the pandemic, whenever we see an economic downturn or inflation, we always see an uptick in crime. With the increase of people at home, working from home on the internet, we saw an increase in frauds because there's more opportunities, more victims out there, there's more programs. So we saw a lot of victimization online that increased our frauds. Kids were out of school, so we had a lot of kids that were out and about, and we had a lot of petty thefts and things like that occurred. So there's a lot of different things that contributed, but thankfully we're seeing those numbers come down to where they were before.
Okay, so are all the numbers coming down then? Did you see anything go up?
All the numbers are coming down from 2020. Our weapons offenses aren't coming down as quickly, but we don't have a lot of those, thankfully. But that's something we're monitoring quarter by quarter.
And now what about drug abuse?
Always is our #1 issue. You know, we've done a couple community surveys in the last 5-6 years. And drug abuse and drug addiction is always our top community concern. And then traffic is the next 3 usually. Drug abuse and addiction continues to be an issue along with mental health. Methamphetamine and fentanyl pills really have taken over the drug market, so that's something that we're working on pretty hard.
Now, drug addiction and crime, how do those two correlate together?
I think the Green Bay chief was here last week and mentioned that drugs really drive crime. Drugs really drive our property crimes. And we're seeing that. Whenever we see the increase in drug trafficking, we see an increase in property crimes. So we're always cautious and aware of that. Methamphetamine is always one of the most scary drugs for law enforcement because it causes people to be so unpredictable. And we see violent outbursts when people are on methamphetamine. So we really track that with our drug unit and our street crimes unit. And as I said, fentanyl pills are really becoming popular and dangerous. So that's something we're working on also.
And what else are you doing to fight it all?
Public communication and awareness, education. Our street investigation unit, street crime unit, is very active, very busy. They work on every tip that we can get. So if a community member is aware of a residence that they suspect things, give us a call, let us know about it, and we'll take a look at it.
Okay, now, are your drug problems going up then?
Our drug activity has gone up since the pandemic.
Okay.
Drug arrests will continue to grow. I think it's going to be a while for us to move back to the pre-pandemic numbers that we had with that. But again, a lot of community partners are working on this issue.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Well, it looks nice in Appleton right now. We have sunshine right down College Avenue. It feels like it's 22 degrees there right now with the wind chill. 34, sunny and breezy at 8 o'clock, windy into 38 at noon, and then low 40s. Could we see any flakes today? I'll let you know after this.